because such interest simply does not exist. However, the leader had already named the exact amount, which he did not intend to discuss, and was only waiting for the debt to be repaid. It seemed that now there was no point in hiding the truth from the children, because Dorothy tried to keep everything a secret from her loved ones until the very end. One of the guys warned that no one would be able to escape the debt, even if the woman's daughter studied at the Faculty of Cultivation. Suddenly overhearing the conversation, Henry realized that their main boss was the guy in the drugstore who had recently begged him for forgiveness in front of Henry. But the leader didn't know about this yet and thought that it would be easier to smash the shop if the owners didn't want to pay well. However, if Sophia agrees to spend just one night with them and serve them well, he seems willing to pay off her father's debt. The other guys immediately agreed, and the leader slowly walked straight towards the frightened, unfortunate girl. It seems that these guys were looking for death, since they dared to come to the house of the best alchemist in the city and cause a pogrom. Realizing that Henry was seriously eager to fight, Sophia immediately stopped him, warning him that some of the guys were strong and it could be dangerous. The gang leader was ready to crush Henry like a bug and warned that nothing would happen to him for the murder. But it was unlikely that this could frighten Henry, because in his past life he had met rivals more serious than this idiot. However, the girl was so worried about him that Henry decided not to rush and not to get into a fight for now. He needed to act with more restraint and find another way to get rid of these hooligans. And then, turning to the chief of them, Henry asked how much his father had managed to owe them. Realizing that the big guy didn't believe him, Henry assured him that he wasn't going to run away and was willing to pay to solve the problem once and for all. But instead of simply paying, he unexpectedly called the person who was used to resolving such issues. Seeing a call from an important guest, Ralph immediately ordered everyone to be quiet and let him talk on the phone in peace.